The duel was over. Menelaus had won. The Trojan War should have ended that day, but the gods had other plans. Everyone saw what happened. Paris disappeared from the battlefield, but he had clearly lost the duel. According to the agreement, Troy would return Helen and her treasures, and the Greeks would finally sail home. On Mount Olympus, the gods became nervous, because this war was never only about Helen. The gods feared humanity itself. Human heroes were becoming too powerful, especially the demigods, warriors like Achilles. The gods feared that one day humans might challenge heaven itself. So the gods made a decision. The war must continue. More heroes had to die. More human power had to be destroyed. And to make that happen, Zeus summoned Athena. Her mission was simple: break the peace. Athena disguised herself as a Trojan soldier and approached Pandarus, the greatest archer in the Trojan army, a man famous for impossible shots. Athena whispered to him, "This is your chance. Kill Menelaus, and your name will become legendary." Tempted by glory, Pandarus raised his bow and fired. The arrow flew directly toward Menelaus, but Athena secretly guided its path. The arrow could not miss, because the war had to continue. But it also could not kill Menelaus, because the Greeks still had to win. So Athena guided the arrow perfectly. It pierced his belt, cut through his armor, and barely wounded his skin, just enough to draw blood. The Greeks saw only one thing: the Trojans had broken their oath. They believed Troy had attacked dishonorably. Rage exploded across the battlefield. Furious at seeing his brother wounded, Agamemnon roared across the battlefield and led the Greek army forward. The truce was dead. The massacre would begin again. One arrow destroyed peace. But the archer was never the true mastermind. Behind the battlefield, the gods themselves were manipulating humanity. Want Part 23? Comment Part 23.